I'd like to introduce you to the fishing computer game Basstour. Basstour was available as mail-order shareware, often provided free when you purchased a computer. Typically, it was then swapped amongst friends as copies on floppy disks. The retro game is available and playable online from websites such as classicreload.com. The game is a shareware-DOS computer game developed and available from 1988 to 1992. Created by Olsen Outdoors, Basstour version 4.9 became the most advanced version of Basstour within a series of fishing games that included Basscast, Basstour, and Basstour Professional. To start a Basstour game, go to classicreload.com, press start, then action the following steps. To commence the first-person game of Basstour, start by selecting a lake to fish on, then choose your level, type in your name, and select mouse use. Pro level is easily mastered, and your name is for the weigh-in and winners list, maybe even a lake record. Now you are ready to immerse yourself in the gameplay and learn some fish catching knowledge. Anglers can control aspects of the game's narrative by choosing a lake setting. The narrative is further developed by that lake's preset unique features, weather patterns, and associated fish behavior. For best results, you'll often find that each lake may require different fishing tackle and techniques. Put your life jacket on to avoid a fine. Gameplay and immersion are enhanced by following the universal, real-world tournament rules, as well as typical enforceable legislation. Fines will cost you game time. Before leaving the dock, set your boat up, ready to catch fish. That contour map shows you where to navigate, and the boat is maneuvered via your keyboard arrows. Basstour generates authenticity, as in real life, offering choices of tackle types, including rods which have in-game performance characteristics similar to their real-world attributes. The game has 6 fishing rod types to select from, and hundreds of lures of different colors in the tackle box. Generating immersion, players experiment, matching their tackle choices to game settings to catch bass. To cast, move your cursor to the target and click. A specialized educational feature of Basstour's gameplay is the authentic use of your fish-finding sonar to locate red arches, which represent fish. Once you've identified fish, select your tackle. Sometimes you will need to change either your rod or lure depending if the fish are shallow or deep. If you use a deep diving lure in shallow water, you may snag and lose time. If the fish are showing deep on the sonar, you'll have to go deep for success. If you manage the game's aim of 5 bass alive in your live well, keep fishing to upgrade with bigger fish while releasing the smallest from your live well. The knowledge gleaned from Basstour is usable in real-life fishing situations. Your favorite game lure may be your go-to real-life fish catcher. Basstour is played online on computer by an individual participant. The narrative has home players competing against preset catches by bass fishing's elite anglers from the era that Basstour was originally produced. If you wish to compete with a friend, taking turns on the same computer, the sibling game Basstour provides this option.